Yo, what's up? My name's RetroPat, and today we become achievement hunters. I'm going to be doing some of the easiest challenges as fast as possible and just seeing how many achievements I can rack up in one video. We're going to be doing this on medium difficulty. That's all you need for the achievement. This is the warping core challenge where essentially the core will be warping around, jumping around, and I'll have to protect it and defend it from all angles. Now, I'm pretty sure if I just have my basic traps and towers set up on this map, pretty much no matter where it warps, it should be mostly fine. I do think it can warp to like these little bridge areas, so I pretty much just want to have my harpoon set up wherever the core warps around to. So let's just jump into it. Should be a pretty easy build. Like, first things first, I'm probably just going to go ahead and do bouncer blockades here in each of these areas, but then once again, I do want to go ahead and put harpoon turrets mostly wherever possible. So I'm going to have enough for 3 bouncer blockades like this. Now I'm just going to press G, start the wave, see if the core warps, and then kind of go from there. Because if it doesn't warp, I don't need to place a harpoon yet, but I'm keeping exactly enough mana to allow me to place a harpoon. So I'll see you guys if the crystal warps, but if not, this wave should be taken care of. There it is. The crystal did warp over to this location, it seems. Am I going the right way? Okay, I'm going to be honest. It warped to a location that I didn't know it could warp, but that's okay. That's good to know. So what I'm going to do is, well, I'm trying to place a harpoon under. Can I not place one there? Wow, because of the high ground? Okay, I mean, that works out. That's still okay. But I guess I'm just going to do this? Huh. Didn't expect that. I'm essentially just going to end up placing turrets wherever it warps to, so I know where it can warp to, and then it should warp back again at some other point as well. So we'll get turrets set up in all the possible locations eventually. And the harpoon turret's honestly doing plenty of work here. Okay, it already warped again. I didn't expect that. I'm going to be totally honest. The crystal did seem to warp. So it's warped, what, twice in one wave? That's kind of crazy. I don't know if it's on a time-based thing or what. And this shows me, I want to just go ahead and sell this off. I should replace every tower. Towers that are meant to be walls and blockade things are just not good here. I want towers that are projectiles. I want harpoons. Harpoon only is going to be the strategy for this kind of challenge. I want it to cover as much area as possible with as little tower setup as possible. So now that I have the mana to do so, I'm going to sell off these defenses as well. And once again, just place harpoons. Harpoon is going to be the powerful tool here. Now that all of my spinning bouncing blockades have been sold off, there we go. We'll put up another harpoon, of course, the most powerful turret of all. We'll go ahead and collect all the chests and see where it warps to this time. Went ahead and spawned in the rest of my heroes as well to get some slow XP here. It's really not going to be much, but that's okay. We're going to go ahead and start this next wave and see what happens, see where it warps to. I'm actually have to control G actually, so there we go. Thankfully, being able to control G and just focus and have F8 have the full screen view of my squire is super, super helpful. So the core did, I think actually, no, it stayed over here. So it didn't warp yet. It was over here before. But literally just one harpoon turret at each core should pretty much take care of the entire wave. It might obviously going to be better to build more turrets as time goes on, but even I can like one-shot those guys on my, very weak hero damage squire. The whole point of this challenge is honestly to just run through things kind of as quick as possible, or at least decently quickly is going to be the goal, to just honestly kind of achievement hunt like I've been talking about. So it just warped and then warped to the exact same location. That's kind of hilarious. I didn't expect that. I do want to put up a backup harpoon. I feel like one is not enough. Just having another just in the same kind of position to do the same thing should be really good. I don't know if I should just go ahead and do that all around the map, because I don't want to like preemptively put too many things in one area so that we have the ability to obviously place turrets as needed. But since I still am so low on defense units, I think it's mostly fine for the time being. Let's see, the core has not warped yet. We'll put 2 harpoon turrets at each staircase, and I feel like that should be good for the time being. I'm gonna jump into the next wave while I'm still collecting the chests and mana since I don't see it getting too difficult. Speed is of the essence here. Since it warped to that one other area, I probably do want to go ahead and place a harpoon over here preemptively, just because if it does warp over here, it's going to have no protection unless I go ahead and set up something now. So I'm going to go ahead and do that preemptively once again, but we'll see if it actually can warp over here or will. And if it warps in these middle zone areas, it also doesn't have protection quite. Did it just warp to the same spot again? Okay, we'll take an easy W. I do think that also these locations are going to need protection, so you know what? I'll place a turret right here. It looks like it hit in the process, but I'm honestly totally fine to just place a turret right here, and that being a lot of the protection, and we'll sort of just do a crisscross applesauce sort of harpoon. I could do this on both of these bridges, and that's going to give me like pretty much complete protection, and also leave me with some defense units left over. We're going to control G again. I don't really care. We'll see if the tower warps. We'll put one like this, the same exact method as the other side of the bridge. Put one like this. They can even reach to the sides and help over here, as long as they don't get stuck in the bridge like this, but that'll do. Hilariously, I don't know if I've ever beaten this challenge. I feel like I remember playing this on 360 and losing, thinking it was going to be really, really easy, and then just making stupid mistakes and being a dumb 13-year-old, and never actually being able to beat this map. So funnily enough, this will be my first completion if I am able to beat it here. And yeah, that's kind of what I thought. I thought it would end up spawning down here, and it exactly did. Perfect preparation. And I was worried that they might be able to jump over this, but I don't think they actually can. I think they'll only come from this staircase and this exit, so it's actually like pretty freaking solid protection. I wasn't sure if they'd be able to just jump over this, but it doesn't seem like, or like jump down from here, but it doesn't seem like the AI allows them to. Crystal did warp again, but I think literally to the same location again, so we'll take it. Someone told me I should customize my crystal, and you know what? I might consider customizing it at some point pretty soon, and just seeing what options I have, honestly, but I really like the original crystal. I do change the color slightly, but you probably can't even notice. Just very nostalgic to me, okay? This was the crystal that I always used as a child growing up playing this game, and this game has so much nostalgia to me. Now, nostalgia is a very powerful and a great thing. Should you enjoy a game purely off nostalgia? No. I think going back and playing a game and experiencing that nostalgia is fantastic, but I also think that kind of adapting and rebuilding that a way to enjoy that game, not just with nostalgia, but with the new elements, is also really important. So we'll see. I probably will end up changing it eventually. Go ahead and start the next wave. Should be pretty easy peasy. We're going to control G, of course, not make the same mistake. There we go. Combat phase 6 out of 7. Crystal is still here. I have a feeling it'll warp pretty soonish, though. We'll see what happens. I can go ahead and put upgrades into this, maybe, or just place, like, I could place another turret here, but I just don't know if, it needs it, you know, and I don't want to run out of defense units and not be able to place turrets where it might need the protection. I should be putting a lot more upgrades into turrets, though. I have the mana, and I'm kind of just sitting on it, which isn't good. Let's put more into this location. The crystal did warp. Let's see where it went. In the center over here. Should be pretty easy to protect. Now, what I might want to do, honestly, is just place another one here, maybe? Let me do this. I'll place a third one there, and then whenever it teleports, I'll just sell it probably and go like, yeah, and just kind of place that one around all over the place whenever I need it. I'll have a warping harpoon turret to go with my warping core, essentially, and also put some upgrades in a bunch of these. So I have so much mana here. Ogre has arrived. Now, that's something I haven't had to deal with yet. It has very little HP, I will say. I'm just going to Blood Rage and attack it. I was considering putting like a bouncing blockade or something to help protect it. Okay, it's taking so much damage. What just happened? I should jump over to it. Only one harpoon down here to help protect it. That's going to need a second one for sure. Let's go ahead and place this. And then pump a bunch of upgrades into whatever's here. There it is. Wave complete. Easy peasy. Wave 6 out of 7. Lack of mana. That's unfortunate. Final wave. Let's see how hard it is. We did lose some HP on our crystal, unfortunately, but it heals actually. Okay, huge. I'm going to sell off that extra harpoon before this wave even starts, so I know that I have the defense units to be able to build another one when it does warp. All right, let's jump into the final wave. Here we go. Should be a pretty easy peasy achievement in a little bit amount of time. The mobs are getting more difficult here. It's probably going to be worth for me to pop Blood Rage and put some damage into these. As you can see, it takes me like 3 shots now to kill the goblins as they were being one shot before. So I'm going to pop Blood Rage here and there and just go on a slaughter. The crystal did warp. Let's see where it went to. Okay, it's just in the middle now, so probably the most safe location for the final wave. Not very climactic, but you know what? I'll take it. Let's go ahead and check if any of our guys have gained any levels off of this. Doesn't look like it. Even with like everything happening, nobody here has gained enough XP to get a level. The summoner is very close though, as you can see, 249k out of 250k. So he'll get a level here in a quick second. Actually, if we keep watching, we'd see him get it. But I'm gonna switch back. So we'll see like one level here. Not much XP is gained off of medium difficulty of like a low level challenge like this. But I mean, you know what? We'll take anything we can. It's super easy to just load up in multi-bots like this, that I think it's definitely worthwhile. It also warped back to the same location, so pretty easy challenge here. 601, 602, there it is. Wave complete, challenge complete. Show me the achievement. 88 core, nice. How many people have completed this achievement? Probably only 6.9%. Man, it's crazy. Not many Dungeon Defenders players play the the challenges, man, I feel like they're super, obviously that's like a unique and interesting way to play the game, and not everybody's always down for that. They kind of just want to do the grinding, which I super understand. But man, dude, they're a blast. Have fun. Play some more challenges, guys. Get those achievements. That's so crazy to me. That's like one of the much easier ones, and the fact that it only has, you know, that, you know, 6.9% of, less than 7% of players haven't completed. It's just crazy to me. Let's jump into another pretty easy challenge and go for these achievements. This one is Zippy Terror. I was going to do Moving Core to kind of do the same, but do I really, I don't know. I don't really want to jump into the same exact challenge, you know? So let's just not worry about that one. We've done the Unlucky Heroes. We've done Warping Core now. I kind of want to do, yeah, the one I was just hovering over, Zippy Terror. This is all about kobolds just rushing towards your core. I'm down to go for a little bit of a kobold only action. I'm honestly, it should be me building harpoons, essentially. Harpoons are just going to be super good here and be the main defense, trying to be fast enough to shoot them. Now, I might want to also put up some spike blockades, which you actually don't see me doing. Wait a minute. Oh, I just realized there's no defense units on this map. Wait, there's no way I beat this. Wait, am I on insane difficulty? Medium hardcore. Wait, I only have limited time? Wait, what? Why is it on insane? Okay, I should be... Oh, man, this changes everything. Let me go ahead and do this. Hop over to... Oh, no. I don't know if I can beat this now. This is going to be like the no... I dropped all my mana there on purpose. I'm going to grab my Barbarian. This is not possible now. I had no idea. This is going to be just like... what's it called? My Barbarian's so fast now. This is going to be just like the No Towers Allowed challenge. I can't beat this yet. I'm not nearly strong enough, but now I've got to try. What have I gotten myself into? I feel like now I'm just gonna fail on take another L on camera for no reason. Okay, let's see where the kobolds are coming out at. Let's pop our tornado stance. Sure, let's let them come out a little. Come on, get out here so I can actually attack you. Sure, I'll tank it. Why not? I'll tank whatever attacks. Dude, there's so many. No way! How am I supposed to beat all these guys? Oh, no shot, dude. Some are about to hit the cores, like, as we speak. I guess as long as the cores don't get literally killed, they will heal between phases, which is nice, but... Dude, this is crazy! How is this supposed to be doable? That was wave 1, and I almost lost in a million different ways? I think I'm just gonna... You know what, guys? I'm gonna shamefully head back to the tavern. There's no way I beat that. I'm sorry, I'm not wasting my time or your time. There's no way I beat that. Man, I did not expect no towers to be allowed. Okay, let's just head into the next one, fellas. That was... Oof, I did not expect that. Death from Above, Challenge Assault. I like this one. This one actually sounds so fun. Let's try this out. I may hilariously not be able to beat this one. The point of this is that I am attacking their crystal. It's the mobs on defense, and they have tons of towers set up. What the heck? Why do they get so many defense units? That's actually nuts. I ran into this with the Barbarian. This might have been a mistake. Can I build towers myself? Dude, it's crazy how many combat only. I have 5 minutes to do this. Is this challenge literally just going to be me, like, running headfirst in as the Barbarian trying to... Oh, is it on hardcore? Okay, so I just lose. Well, let's try... Okay, wait a minute. I'm down to try this challenge again, not on hardcore, because there's no way I ever beat this on hardcore, but this challenge sounds freaking hilarious. Just absolutely bashing my head into the enemies over and over and over again sounds like a total blast. So I'm going to try to avoid these Huntress towers. I don't have the jump, actually, to be able to do that. So I've got to just tank it and just tank that. The issue is, well, now, I don't know if that's going to work, because they're going to ready up, aren't they? Can I attack these towers themselves? I can attack the minions, of course. We'll take care of those. I don't know if can I dodge these like this? Ooh, I kind of can. Okay. We've got some, like, mine field dodging here. 5 minutes. Okay, let's see what happens. Let me go grab this chest, maybe. Where's the crystal at? So there's a crystal here. I have to kill all of the crystals? No way. In 5 minutes? This is I actually love this challenge. I don't know if I'm strong enough to be able to beat it. But talk about a fun... I'd absolutely blast through these things, though. Talk about a fun challenge. This is a blast to play through. I absolutely love this. I have to get through this little slow-mo thing. This is... Like, it's a whole different game, dude. This is really, really fun to me. Let me dodge these where possible. Let me kill all these things. Heal up when possible. Oh, man. Like, this is genuinely... I think genuinely some of the most fun I've ever had playing Dungeon Defenders. This is so cool. I'm so excited to level up my barbarian to be able to do like way more of these types of challenges. Like doing this on insane, man, having the ability to one day be able to beat this on like insane nightmare or like hardcore insane or hardcore nightmare is like, that's peak Dungeon Defenders to me. That sounds so fun. This is a totally new challenge that has been added to my list of things I want to do now. This is just, it's a different game and it's so much fun because of it. I'm going to try to, being slowed here is tough. I'm going to try to get sucked into them with the auto aim target thing. Nice. Heal up here when possible. Ooh, the bowling balls are still hitting me though. Kind of brutal. Dying does lose you a bunch of time. I'm going to head over here to safety and heal. And we're going to make our way back up this left side because I have it taken care of. Get up to these minions. And these guys are pretty strong. Let's see. Do I have any mana to pop a stance? Okay, there we go. We'll do that. Okay, taken care of. Easy peasy. Should I just go for the core or should I try to take care of everything? Let's just go for it. Core taken care of. That's all I need to do is just take care of, you know, certain things here. We'll drop the stance and go for a self-heal. Okay, now there's one more core up there. It's going to be annoying to get to. Let me go through a path that I've already cleared. I've already cleared this path to some extent, so let me just go through it. Follow what I have taken care of. Let's go grab the chest for sure, as I want some mana to be able to have self-heal mana and obviously stance mana. We'll pop our stance. Take care of this guy easy peasy as he jumps on top of me. Get through whatever towers we can. Do as much damage as we can. Take care of this guy. Go through while the towers are still down. Take care of the shaman is going to be really important. Dude, we do so much damage. Dude, this is seriously a blast. This is genuinely some of the most fun I've ever had playing Dungeon Defenders. I'm literally just in shock. I'm going to pop Tornado Stance so I'm a little bit faster. We're going to head over to the last Warping Core Crystal. Try to jump around these if possible. This guy's going to jump to me, so we'll lead him out so I'm not in the slow motion thing while he comes over. Take care of that. This is going to suck to get through, but we've got to try to tank it and get massive hits on. If I die here, it kind of sucks because I have a long way to go, but I have 1 minute and 20 seconds. Ooh, this is actually going to be kind of scary. Thankfully, I'm really fast. Ooh, I have to tank hits through that, which sucks. Ooh, this is kind of cutting it close, man. I only have 1 minute and 10 left. I have to loop around as well because this is the side that I have like taken care of better. Oh no, dude. I only have 1 minute. I don't know if I'm able to beat this actually. I don't have any mana. And I'm like low HP already. Oh no, dude. I feel like I might lose here. 50 seconds only, dude. Is it right or left? It's left, right? Dude, this is not looking good. Only 40 seconds or so. Let's see what happens. These slow-mo things, I don't know if I can, like, attack them. I don't think I can. And they cause huge issues. Okay, let me just get through over here. Yeah, I think I lose. Oh, man, this was so fun, though. I had such an absolute blast. But that's going to be GG's for sure. And the slowing auras just really kill you, and there's no way around it, it seems. I made my way back a lot faster. I feel like if I took that left path, I might have, and I can dodge those. I could have played this a lot better and possibly been able to do it. So that's kind of my mistakes. But man, I had so much fun. What the heck? Like, that was one of the most, yeah, I don't know. I'm just gushing about it, but I want to do more of this. I want to max level my barbarians so badly so I can play more like this. Like turning Dungeon Defenders into a hack and slash. What a refreshing way to play the game. I probably could just go ahead and end the episode here. I feel like I have plenty of gameplay footage, but that's not what I care about. I want to keep playing. I want to finish this challenge. I want to have fun and be able to actually say that I completed this. So let's go ahead and jump back into it. I'm going to save you guys a lot of the time and just go through a lot of it off camera, but I'll see you guys once I get back to the point that I was previously at. Okay, I'm taking a totally different approach this time, and I did that first crystal as I normally did, but I'm actually going for this crystal second to kind of give me more time, hopefully, is my goal, like, so I can easily run back to the second crystal if I die and stuff, but I'm going to go for the full heals here. I want to lure out this guy like I did previously. Getting through all the slows is what's really hard here. Getting through all the slows without taking... Dude, the harpoons can hit me there? No way. Can they hit me through the... Now I know what it's like to be a minion, man. They hit me through the walls? Okay, even my harpoon turrets can't... Even my harpoon turrets can't do that, dude. Come on. That's kind of unfair, but that's okay. We're gonna... No way! Oh, man. Okay, I've had a lot of really dumb deaths that have cost me a lot of time. I might end up losing again. If I get hit by those, like, white little beams, they just one-shot me. There's a trap up here. These things, these like blue, man, they just absolutely obliterate me, which is super, super brutal. I'm going to try to go for this again, but I might just lose here, which is really sad. Maybe I should have gone to my original strategy and not done this one, but I don't know, man. We'll see what happens, I guess. This seems real tough. I don't know how I'm going to be able to beat this, man. The slows are so tough there. I need to get in, get mana, go for a self-heal. And yeah, I don't know. Am I not strong enough? Do I need more? I think I need more HP on my character. This kind of sucks, man. I'm not going to be able to beat it still. I feel like with some much better skill, I probably could do this. But man, I feel like I just don't have the barbarian mechanics to be able to do this, unfortunately. And like knowing what stances to pop when and like what times and everything, I feel like it's like legitimately a tough process, like underratedly difficult character. We're going to pop in here. We're going to pop our stance. We're going to do this. I need to, okay, destroy this. Sure. Go for the jump over there. Thankfully, I can make it. Go for a self-heal when possible, but I've got to get out of here as well and just head over to the other zone since I've only got like 45 seconds or so. Super low HP here. We pop the self-heal. I don't think I'm going to have time to beat this, I will say. Like, I just don't, there's no way I feel like I have the time, and especially the HP. The guy is stuck there. I kind of want to avoid him if possible, but he's going to, yeah, gun towards me. At least give me some mana to heal a little bit, but I took a lot of damage from him there as well. I didn't jump over those properly. I think I'm just dead here, man. I think I'm just dead, but we got 20 seconds. Let's see what happens. This slow aura sucks. These skeletons do a lot of damage. Yeah, I'm just dead. There's no way. Oh, man. It's probably a skill gap alongside a power gap. As my comments will always tell me, you're a noob. You actually could have beaten there if you just did triple axle, you know, quadruple jump. My bad, chat. I'm sorry. There we go. Another L, unfortunately, but I'll have a redemption arc for this map for sure because it was a lot of fun. With only one achievement, can we really call it achievement hunting for the day? You know what? I'm going to call it that. We're going to go for more, though, in the future. I had a lot of fun just trying out these challenges with different heroes and such as well. Make sure to leave a like on this video if you enjoyed it. Dislike if not. Subscribe to the channel for daily videos until 1,000 subs, and we'll see what happens from there. Peace, guys. Have a great day. Play some Dungeon Defenders. Play a separate game. Play whatever. Have fun. Relax. And meme. Have a good one, guys. Peace, Reno.